Yeah, I kind of love like a sociopathic, like immortal being. It's really fun to me.
Welcome back, guys, to that Pretentious book club. This is really, really weird. You guys,
I'm just sitting here.
we're all just.
I know. It's like casual. It feels very casual.
This feels too casual. It feels like
Casual
there's
Friday.
like we need like a third person, like a fourth person to like talk to. Instead of like looking at my microphone and having somewhere else to look, I have to like look directly at you, like we're having a conversation.
Ew.
And I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
Sounds
what?
like this dragon.
I don't actually know how to talk to you guys if there's not a mic involved.
Honestly,
Don't make eye contact.
I'm like, we've been talking all night, and it didn't feel weird until we put the new
it felt
mics
weird
on.
to me.
You liar.
So we're using new microphones in case anyone was wondering what's going on over here.
It'll be
'Cause,
ASMRing, drinking and eating in your ear.
Yeah, we're gonna be figuring it out.
to that Pretentious book club.
Cannot make any promises about the quality of this audio, but we're
It's all
trying.
right.
I'm
Our
gonna
one
pour
listener
water
will
on
be
the
okay
mic,
with
you know?
it.
I know our one listener is like, "Oh God, come on, it's got to get better." They're also like, "You had 6 years to master the last set of microphones, and you didn't." So
I don't know that I've ever mastered anything, you know?
I like to move on with just a vague grasp.
Yeah.
of what
Like I
started
sort of
with.
did it, you know?
Yeah, and now we have these new little fancy pin-on mics, which is why I can't believe how different it feels.
Does. It's so weird.
You're also
exactly what
facing
we did.
completely away from us is the other thing.
I think that's a big part of it.
He's like in a rocking chair, like not looking at us.
So I'm just talking to an entertainment center right now.
We're not in a circle. We're in like an L shape right now. Like this is not.
Yeah, I know. This is stupid too, because the whole point I was like, well, it can be more comfortable, like have a normal conversation.
It feels so casual.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
guys, hang on. I'm gonna turn
I have
around
an
my
idea.
chair.
Let's all figure this out.
Ooh, I'm gonna turn around my
We
chair
were
because you
talking
brought up a
about,
good point.
Girl shopping.
Uh-huh.
day, and we were like, what if instead of meaning like the girls go shopping for girly things, we were actually shopping for
girls.
For girls. Like we came back with
God.
all these other women here.
I would be like, what the heck? I wouldn't be like, I said we were going girl shopping.
We're going girl shopping for girls.
What did you think
That's
we
a
were
little-
doing?
It's like, remember in the Amanda show, they had the People store for a bit.
Oh,
That was
show
crazy.
wild.
In the show.
Yeah, I would get up really early on Saturdays to watch reruns of it because they would play it like at 6 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
I got up really early on Saturdays to watch Winnie the Pooh.
And I love that.
I got up really early on Saturdays because my father made us go on mandatory 2-mile runs.
Oh, that's different.
This is awkward.
Anyways, that over there is Dr. Smith's Palermo.
Hi, howdy. And beside me is, wait, how does Tina's intro go? I usually introduce you.
I don't know.
Introduce her then.
No, I want to hear how you introduce Gino.
Right here beside me from beautiful Schenectady. Well, how do you say that place? Schenectady.
I have no idea what place you're trying to say.
Okay, I'll pick a different place. From
Like, I don't think
beautiful
that's a real place.
Dublin, Ireland.
Ooh.
From Dublin, we've got our wonderful Gino. She, well, that's not great. She's a transplant, you know.
Strathclyde, yeah.
Oh, we forgot to do the whole podcast in accents.
Oh yeah.
And I forget what the accent was. It was Cockney, right?
It was.
Wasn't
We were
it?
doing a bit of a a bit of a British thing.
So
They were doing a bit of a British thing.
Right. Yeah.
While I listened.
We also have Wheezy.
Oh, we've got a bit.
It ain't
got
easy
Wheezy.
being wheezy. You know what ain't easy? Is being
What?
8 months pregnant is also not so easy.
Big.
Y'all, the kids in my life have been roasting me constantly. If you guys are new here, I'm incredibly pregnant. And which has been really
She's
fun.
also incredibly pregnant if you're old here.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of how long you've been here, I'm still incredibly pregnant. This may or may not be news to you. But yeah, my 2-year-old son, he's just in such an interesting phase right now where he says the craziest things. And so yesterday, I think it was, somebody asked how I was doing, and Riley looked over and answered for me, big. And that is how he said it. And it was an answer very clearly meant on my behalf.
Quite literally the funniest thing ever
I was like, wow.
to do.
And then at Easter, my 4.5-year-old niece said, why do you waddle like a grandma? And I didn't want to explain to her the permanent damage that a 4th-degree tear can do from her cousin's birth 2 years ago, and the pressure of the baby currently in my uterus pushing down all the damaged muscle. So I was like, isn't it funny? And then she said, TT, you look weird in the mirror.
Absolutely brutal.
Absolutely
It's
brutal.
brutal out here.
And then she was here for a total of 5 minutes today and walked in and goes, it is very messy in here. I was like, Grayson, you're killing me right now.
It is very messy.
It is very messy. Wow. Anyways, so yeah, the kids have been destroying me.
Oh my God.
And the baby in my uterus is trying to also murder me, I think, possibly, and also Gino, because it tried to knock us off the road the other day. And then today tried to give our waiter a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Because like twice I was like, like fully probably shouting in this sushi restaurant.
It wasn't that bad.
In the sushi restaurant.
Oh! The baby attacked me so violently from within. And did you guys know that, fun fact, your baby can bruise your ribs?
See, that seems
From inside?
unfair.
It
You know, like what are you
isn't.
supposed to do about that?
I know, it's not like I can fight back.
No. Hey.
Hey, cool it.
Hey, calm it down in there, all right?
Yeah, so if you guys just hear a random, I have not been punched in, well, I haven't, ow. It's doing it
Internally
right now.
punched, yeah.
I've been internally punched in the gut. So that's what that sound is. And that's my life lately. Just big.
It's going great.
Pretty much.
This
It's
looks
going
great.
How's your life at Big?
Big.
Big.
How are you? Big. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, buddy. It's really helpful. Spoons, how's your life? Any toddler's been roasting the hell out of you?
Going. No, Riley's pretty nice to me usually.
That must be nice.
Like Riley's like unfairly nice to me compared to other
He's been
people. I
such
think.
a Sour Patch Kid
Yeah.
lately.
And then I'm like, hey Riley, you want to do this? And he's like, okay.
She has Kendall privilege.
I really do have
privileges.
Kindle privilege. I have Auntie Spoon's privilege with him.
100%. He's
And,
like,
you
I
know,
would never
I'm not
be bad for her.
I'm not ashamed to admit that, you know.
It's amazing. He's like, Auntie Spoons, hug.
Hug. He'll just
So
let me carry him
sweet.
around. We just hang out. It's great.
And then with everyone else, he's like, owie. I owie.
and, be like,
And
what
I'm like,
happened?
when? And he's like, when owie? And I'm like, 2 weeks ago at school. And he's like, yeah, when owie.
When owie.
I'm like, okay, well, that was a long time ago.
You're like, I think you're fine now. Rub some dirt on it, you know. Get over it.
oh, God.
No, we have a good time. What else?
We have fun.
We have fun. What else is new with me? I don't know. Not much to report. I don't know, you guys. Sorry.
Because she's keeping secrets from
I
you.
know.
Oh, I don't tell
So she doesn't want to
podcast
talk
people
about
anything.
it.
No, she has like a whole other life that she doesn't want to tell you guys about. Don't worry,
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
actually
that. I
writing
do that
drugs on
secretly
that.
on the Reddit boards.
She's like,
I've been
I
writing
can't-
fan fiction again. I'll tell you guys that thing.
Ooh,
That's embarrassing,
You're
right?
gonna tell us where it is? Where can we read it?
No, of
Are
course
you gonna tell
not.
us who you're fanning?
No, because that's really embarrassing.
Is it about K-pop?
Oh, of course, it's about K-pop.
Of course it is.
It's so embarrassing. Me writing. No, actually, I can't even get into it anymore. I can't believe I admitted this to people. I promised I would take this to my grave. It's
I outed
so
you a
bad.
little bit.
It's really bad.
I like to try and out you guys.
I used to be
just a little
vocally
bit.
against this, and now look at me. Whatever.
Just a fan fiction girly.
I always have been. You
I know. I know.
The urge to make everything about the Wild West is, you know, you can do anything you want in fanfiction.
This is so true.
I used to write like Six of Crows fan fiction where I was like, what if they're all in the Wild West? You know?
I
Like,
kind of love that actually.
It's
Amazing.
kind of funny because like the Montana thing, you were like, that's so up Spoon's alley.
oh yeah.
Yeah. You have a great
I love
time.
the Wild West. I'm like, so I'm literally creating, I have documents on my computer right now that are like fictionalized historical land disputes that I'm going to, that I'm like, this would be great for
Oh my god. Nerd.
Yeah. This is
No,
what I do
love
in my
that.
free time.
That's awesome.
No, it's not. But you don't have. I really wish you wouldn't say that. You know, you just be honest with me.
I'm a little jealous.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what I used to do with free time.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm not really sure what free time is anymore.
No.
I just stare at you in my free time now.
I know, I can feel it.
I've also been, you can feel it. I've been like trying to plan this other event that I'm involved with this other organization, and it's like stressing me out. So this is my,
Is this the nerd one? Is this the history nerd one?
this is archives. Yes.
Yeah.
This is my reprieve from that, you know,
Oh.
so I do this whenever I'm, anyway. My reprieve from archives is to create fictionalized historical land disputes. I can place characters.
You're so consistent. I really love that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where was I the other day? And somebody called me out on my blacksmith thing. I was at the Ren fair, and somebody was like, should we take shelter? It was raining really hard. And they're like, should we take shelter under the blacksmith thing? And they're like, Kendall would love that. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know this was so far reaching.
Everybody knows.
And then I was like, well, you know.
It's the stability.
It's the stability.
Blacksmiths, exactly. Yeah, in Montana, I think you're going to get to see some some reenactment of some like blacksmithing out there.
Take me a blacksmith home with me.
Take me a blacksmith home with me. What'd you get in Montana?
Blacksmith.
This is Jonah.
Jonah. Honestly, yeah. Literally. The idea of blacksmith is a little bit more enticing than the reality.
Oh, now I have to take care of this.
Maybe I'll be the blacksmith, you know? I'll be the blacksmith I want to see in the world.
Yeah, honestly, shouldn't we all?
Be the blacksmith.
Oh my
Lord.
goodness.
Oh, anyway, that's all I'm going to share. I love sharing the most embarrassing things about my life rather than the normal stuff.
I like to think that I lay out breadcrumbs for you guys to try and lead you into traps and see what I can get you all to divulge.
I like to think I see the breadcrumbs and I walk in the opposite direction.
You do. It's very frustrating. I have to get very crafty to try to get information out of you. It's not as hard to get information out of spoons.
I am honestly an open book as long as it's about things that are inconsequential. If it has anything to do with my real life,
I know
I won't share it. But if it's for fun, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't try to breadcrumb trap you about real life things because I know it won't go anywhere.
I feel like the more inconsequential it is to me, the more I resist it being known.
I know, it drives me crazy. I'm like, you could literally share this information and no consequence. And you're like, I won't because you're trying to guide me there.
Oh my god.
Which leads me to Gino. How's your life been?
Gino.
I have 3 cats and I drove across the country with them. I'm looking at the sound bites now, and mine's really quiet, but I don't know.
It might be. I think yours is farther from than the rest of ours are. Yeah.
Is that better, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
Is that better, y'all?
Yeah. So that's another fun life update. She's moving here to Texas.
Yeah, I'm moving to Texas. According to any male who's ever spoken to me.
They don't do a ton of listening. They're like, she's in Texas. She's moving to Texas.
You're moving here?
Oh, great. So what inspired you to move to Texas? And you're like, what?
Literally nothing ever.
Well, literally, I'm
Today
not.
we were shopping, and I was like, oh, wouldn't that be so cute to go two-stepping in? And Ash was like, oh my god, yeah. And Gina was like, oh my god.
I said sometimes you guys are so Texas.
It would be so cute, though. Dang, y'all.
Nowhere else would I hear those words.
Oh my god, y'all, wouldn't that be so cute to go two-stepping in?
Hell yeah.
Girl, you'd look so cute in that.
You guys, being pregnant is really rough when denim is back in style. It's not forgiving fabric. I just want to wear my all denim and go two-stepping.
Denim went out of style.
I think denim's a forever kind of fabric.
It is forever. Denim is forever. But now, like, you can wear everything you could be wearing on one outfit can be denim.
Got denim vest.
I've been doing that forever, but it was out, and I was doing anyways.
It's a Canadian tuxedo.
That was me with overalls. I hung on to overalls for so long. They were way past in, and I was like, I'm wearing these. And then I finally was like, okay, fine, I'll retire them. And then next year, everyone was like, overalls again. And I
Yeah.
was like, you
This was me with
dirty-
cargo pants.
You
I have
Keith.
gone through so many of the up and downs of cargo pants, and I've just
Yeah.
consistently loved them.
Yeah, you've been very loyal to the cargo
I'm
pants.
incredibly loyal to cargo pants, and they've showed me no loyalty.
I think my thing I've been loyal to is like a jean skirt, which is like
Mhm.
not really a thing that should ever really
I used
probably
to
be
have
in
the
style.
cutest jean mini skirt, and
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it. I have a lot of clothes that just disappeared off the edge.
Do you guys
my
see what
God,
she's
the
doing now?
ghost.
She's trying to intentionally lead us away from the breadcrumb trail.
Oh.
I don't know what the trail was, but I think the reason behind that is I like moved around so much, and I would just leave clothes at different friends' houses and be like, "I'll be back for this eventually," and then I stopped being friends with people, and I never got my jean skirt
They
back.
just all your jean skirts are scattered around.
I've got like a jean skirt in Georgia, a jean skirt in Spain, a jean skirt in Australia.
That sounds like a country
Like-
song, baby.
It really does. It's
I
like
got
a
jean skirt
like
in
twisted
Australia.
version of the sisterhood of the traveling
Yeah.
pants, but it's just a bunch of different denim skirts. There's no sisterhood. You're actually like, this is a story about not keeping friends.
It's a story about losing your denim skirts to all your friends.
Oh my
And it's not
god.
even like a lesson with people who would wear them. Like it's not like they're wearing them now. They
Those
were just
skirts
in their
are
closet.
Goodwill
and they're
now,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, these are Genos.
I feel so honored that you were like, these are my Texas clothes and my Texas flip flops, and I'm going to leave them here. Like,
Aw.
perfect.
Last time I was like, oh, this is a new step in our relationship.
I know. I was like,
leaving-
I feel like she
leave
has
a
like.
toothbrush here too. You know?
I did leave a
Exactly. She did
toothbrush.
leave a toothbrush here,
Oh.
which is great because Riley does refer to that as Dino room. So he
That's so
always does. It's
cute.
very cute. I did go in there a couple times and be like, there are her clothes right there. Lovingly gazed upon your clothes. I wasn't
Just fondly touching them as you walked by.
stroking them. I might have slept with them a few times.
You're like, they smell like her. Wait,
I was
that's
like,
really
when I left
good.
last time, I was like, "Can we wash these before I get back?" And you're like, "Sure." And
Sure.
I'll just keep them in my bed for a couple months first.
And you didn't say when you wanted me to wash them. You didn't say what to do with them.
Wait,
Pre or
that's
post
hilarious.
washing. So do you know your life?
That was it. I have cats, and
That's all you said was that you had cats. We all knew that already.
that's pretty descriptive.
Like, that felt intimate. Did that feel intimate to you guys? You feel like you know her better now?
Like, yeah.
Oh.
We know that she left clothes with you. Texas clothes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I did leave Texas clothes, and I'm back in Texas
Mhm.
for a time. And
What if that's the big conspiracy? Is that you're like, I'm from somewhere else entirely, and you actually have been from Texas?
I
this
know. I was about to
entire time?
say that
That's
was, I
kind
was
of
going to
like
make that
the
joke.
ultimate conspiracy.
That'd be crazy. You're actually local. Yeah.
Actually local.
What's
I'm
even-
actually born and raised in
I
Austin,
was gonna say, what's
Texas.
even crazier is you guys don't know it either.
That would be so insane. The gaslighting.
Your home that we went to in an undisclosed location is truly you were like it was an Airbnb.
So elaborate. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't want anyone to ever know where I'm from.
Oh my god.
No, I'm upset that nobody messaged us if they would be okay sleeping with mice.
Yeah, what the
Oh.
heck, guys?
So
You didn't think that was a real question?
We were not joking.
We really wanted to know. And would you feel better or worse if we brought a really good mousing cat and you just found dead mice? Would that be preferable to live mice? That one's not an entirely
sounds
false
worse.
question.
It's very
Doesn't it sound
very
worse?
upsetting.
It does sound more upsetting. I feel like that really depends on someone's like personality and background.
Oh brother.
Oh, also I have 10 baby catfish, unrelated to anything.
Oh yeah, you didn't even look at
But I
them.
just there's some of them.
Oh, they're cute.
we're currently living in an actual zoo.
Yep.
There's 2 dogs, 4 cats, 12 catfish.
Yep, 12 catfish.
A toddler, and a 7/8 grown baby.
4 snails. Don't forget the 6
There was a baby
tetras.
bunny.
There was a baby bunny briefly.
Oh no! Don't tell me off of the pod. I can't handle it.
Oh, yeah. didn't know this?
Nothing violent happened.
Oh,
it just
okay.
it didn't make it.
Oh,
There
no.
was a- Which I suspected it in the wild. I was like, you have no survival skills. So he was named Peter Mellark.
Yeah, I know. You told me that
for
Peter
the
one.
lack of but Peter Rabbit, yeah, for his lack of survival skills. And
Oh, poor baby.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's quite sad. Riley thankfully has not asked.
Oh,
So
he
I'm
forgot
like-
about PETA.
Immediately.
These look like the glasses off of Great Gatsby. Like I totally feel like Leonardo
I'm Leo,
DiCaprio
yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Where's the fireworks, you know?
Gino, here's another new fun thing you guys can know about Gino is that she walked into the kitchen and while I'm setting up our new microphones was going to try and make a drink for them. And I was like, she can handle this. I'm going to trust her to handle this. And then she kept just throwing out random ingredients. And I was getting more and more anxious. And then she was like, I have lemonade. And I was like, get out of the kitchen.
This is like that thing where like in some ways the energy with us sometimes is like, Mom, you know?
I don't know if we mentioned this before, but when Spoons and I were at the writing retreat in South Dakota, she got there and I picked her up. I was like, yay! And then I was like, do you want to like go to the winery and do you want to just like walk around and look at shops and do this? And she was like, yes, I'll do whatever. And I was like, Mom's not here. We can do what we want.
We kept being like, woohoo! We didn't even do anything crazy. We were like, let's go watch Bob's Burgers in the hotel room.
I know, not only did we not do anything crazy, but it's also not like
stuff-
Wheezy ever stops us from doing
Definitely, like,
anything.
fun as well.
Yeah.
But we were like, oh my God, we're being so crazy
know.
right now.
All I do is ply you with drinks. I don't watch adult cartoons, so I'm not as much. Although I've been watching a little bit of Bob's Burger lately because Riley will
I put it
tolerate
on.
Yes, well, I realized that it's for the most part appropriate enough that Riley can watch it
It's
now.
really a
certain
family
episodes.
show, mostly.
Yeah, especially like
only,
later
the-
seasons.
I was gonna say, I think maybe the first 2 seasons
Yeah,
could
they're a
be
little
slightly
bit more
questionable,
raunchy.
but
Yeah,
after that,
we're
you're
in
good.
like season 3, and so I just skipped there, and so sometimes it's better than Blippi again. It's better than like Paw Patrol every single night. So anyways, but
Yeah.
beyond that, I get it. I'm not.
I don't know why we have this though, but sometimes we're like,
She's not here.
we were going crazy.
So funny.
even just like even when she is there, but she's not privy to like what's happening with us, I feel that way too. Like
know.
she's Mom.
What's
like,
going
when
on with us?
I was like, hey, do you want to make friendship bracelets with me? And yes. And we were like, oh my God.
You guys are just more whimsical than me. You're just more willing to have fun. I would be like,
that's what it is.
why friendship bracelets?
We're like, oh my God, we can have costumes for the
I'm just not as much fun.
I literally
You are
was like, I could consult, but I know that she wouldn't care. So I was like, I'm gonna go straight to Spoons.
100%.
I'm like, yeah.
I literally thought in my head, I was like, should I ask Wheezy if she has an opinion on this? And I was like, nah.
No, you were literally talking about like bracelets for the race that we're all gonna do, and you were like, I need to talk to Kendall about it, and I was like, yeah, I don't care. Definitely talk to Kendall.
My favorite, can I say the question that was so funny? You know, it was like, okay, so like, is it okay if they're different size beads? And I was like, yes.
That was the most insane question I've ever heard.
It was so
I know
funny.
100% my mother's listening to this. But I was like, my family is all very crafty, but I am not. And I chose that life.
She was like, how many beads do we need for the bracelet? I was like,
I was like, I can't believe I'm hearing this conversation. I was like, she was right not to ask me.
No,
I would be like, are you kidding me?
personally loved it. I was just like, I've never been asked about my craft before,
I think it's the part of me that is like, I'm an 89-year-old woman that is not as much. I don't know that you guys have such a strong older woman
And I have a
vibe.
9-year-old child, and that's all.
Yeah.
I refuse to go past there.
Yeah, even when I'm acting like a child, I'm acting like an 89-year-old woman acting like a child. So
Gotcha.
that might be it. And I make a really good drink. I make a very good bartender.
I'm drinking it right now. Delicious.
I know, I'm really good at it. There's some things I'm
Cheers
good at.
again.
Gino just did her little like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Jay Gatsby. Okay.
Oh,
Should we
God.
do the book now? It's been 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh my
that feels like a
gosh.
sufficient amount
It
of
does
time.
not feel like we've talked that long.
Oh, I was like 45 minutes? No, only 25. Good for us.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So the drink that we have that we did definitely make
I'm-
is it's a Grey Goose vodka
Oh, smart.
and liquid death, whatever flavoring you choose, water, the
Smart.
sparkling water. There's like orange, there's mango. Mine's mango, and cherry and everything. And just that's it. That's the whole drink.
Like the Gray Death.
Yeah.
That's
Very
perfect.
smart.
So that's the drink that y'all are definitely having and not the one that I concocted for you.
I'm drinking it right now. Yum. Oh, I love it.
If you guys want a really good drink, unrelated to the book, of course, some Prosecco, some herbal gin, a little bit of black currant liqueur, grenadine, lemon juice, and some sparkling lemon water.
Woo!
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sounds like it would be good if I had it.
If
but-
you had
That
it,
sounds like it'd be, yeah.
if
pretty
only
good.
someone had made it for you. Crazy.
Oh, I forgot my other update.
Oh, what's your update?
This is more for you.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
We can
Gino,
cut
close your
this.
ears.
We can cut this from the pod. I started watching you know what? Let's cut this. I'll tell you later.
What? No! I know everyone's gonna want to know. What did you start watching?
Remember the Pim and Coco show?
No.
Oh, remember Snake Show?
Yes.
Okay. I started watching another show similar to Snake Show,
Oh my god.
but it's nothing will ever come, beat Snake Show.
Yeah.
This one is crazy though. One of the main characters' name is Porsche.
Porsche?
Yeah, like the car,
What?
Porsche, but Porsche.
But just Porsche.
But just Porsche.
Ooh.
And he's training to be a bodyguard in this mafia situation,
Oh
but
my
he
God.
kind of got forced into doing it. But basically,
Wait, is there like
what
mafia love triangle situation at all?
not really a love triangle,
But mafia romance?
mafia romance. They just
that's
kissed. It's the
compelling.
third episode, but it's basically been like Barbie Princess Charm School, but mafia bodyguards.
Wow. Is this,
you can
is
imagine
this
that.
two boys? Or
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, pretty much when you watch these shows, it's exclusively
Well,
gay.
if it's like Snake Show, then it's yeah.
yeah,
But
okay, solid.
I can't get over it. Like imagine
How forbidden their
everyone
love
has their
must
little
be.
uniforms, and I'm like, I
Oh
just
my
don't think this is how
gosh.
the mafia works.
I just don't think it's real.
I just don't think it's.
If you're
real.
in the mafia, let us know.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I wanted to say anything. Like, if there's any mafia listeners out there, can you please let me know if this is something y'all do? Like, what's the training process for being a bodyguard in the mafia?
Excellent questions.
I
all
just have
around.
thoughts on that.
And also be safe out there.
And yeah, please watch out.
yeah, watch your back.
you gotta watch out there in the mafia.
Yeah. We're don't watch your back from us. This is not a threat. We're concerned for your safety as a listener.
Let me make that very clear. I have no mafia ties,
No, we're like,
and I cannot do you any harm, good mafia sirs. So please, everyone,
sirs,
be normal.
ladies.
Whoever's in the mafia.
Yeah. So today we're going to do the Princesses of Bamarre. We're going to take a sharp left turn away from the
I think
mafia.
we should cut that. I just wanted to tell you really quick.
No, I love it. Anytime you want to cut something, it's almost a guarantee I'm not going to cut it. I do cut things
Anyway,
sometimes.
back to the book we're reading. Oh, now it's been 28 minutes.
Oh, only 3 minutes on the
That's
mafia
really
thing.
not that bad.
That's
Okay.
not bad at all.
Well, anyway, we're reading The Two Princesses of Bamarre.
Bamarre, right?
By
Sorry, I keep saying Bamarre.
Gail Carson Levine.
Levine.
I say Levine, but I'm probably wrong.
I'm probably
I don't know.
wrong.
I know the name. I vaguely recognize it. I did not read this. You guys both read this
As children.
as children.
I read it like 6 times.
Same.
Yeah. I was obsessed.
I never even heard of it.
So she wrote Ella Enchanted.
Yes.
See, that's why I know the name. But I also did not read
Yeah.
Ella Enchanted.
Ever and Ferris. Anyone read Ferris?
Not Ferris Bueller.
Not Ferris Bueller. Ferris. Ferris actually exists in the same universe as Ella Enchanted. They have like side
I
characters that are the same.
did not read princess books.
See, I love
not really
the
my
princess
vibe.
book. Thank you.
I read a lot
I
of
still
sci-fi.
only read princess books.
Honestly, yeah. Like I just always want to be reading a princess book.
I
if
honestly,
it doesn't have a
Did we read a
princess, a
selection on
knight,
this podcast?
or
We
yes,
we did, yeah, yes,
Yes. Let's read it again.
yeah, why
Can we
not?
read it again?
I did just add it to. If you guys are in the Texas area, I do now have like the whole series, the whole selection series in the bookshop,
Yes.
as well as 1,000 Broken Hearts.
gosh,
A
you have a
1,000
bookshop?
heartbeats.
1,000 Heartbeats. Yeah, not 1,000 Broken Hearts. 1,000 Heartbeats by Kira Cass.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. Big Kira Cass news. We'll never get to the book. Big Kira Cass news. Oh, I spilled it. I'll clean it up. She has been on Instagram lately
Mhm.
teasing me because she was typing. Previously, she has said she might be done writing, by the way. And I was like, well, that's not going to work for me.
Yeah, no, she
That's not
can't
going to
do
work
that.
for me, Kendall Shaw. So I need you to revise that statement. And it seems like she has revised it, and now she might be actually writing another selection book. Not just another standalone. And so like
I was like,
kinda-
is
From
this
1,000
series?
Heartbeats.
I wanted her to write another like standalone.
I want another 1,000 Heartbeats.
See, I would like that.
I don't know.
So what do you do? That's there you go. I was like, you could have literally just handed me the picture and I would have.
Okay, for our dear listeners, they are like mixing a drink in real time in my glass, as if I'm not making a big enough fool of myself talking about the Thai BL I'm watching. Yeah.
You were like, what are you doing? I was like, I thought that was clear.
All right. Anyway, here Cass is possibly writing another selection book. You heard it here probably last. This was a while.
Very exciting.
Oh, the grenadine's coming in. Okay. My grandma listens
Gino,
to
don't touch
this.
your cup. Okay.
Hit me
You've
hard.
already been touching your cup.
Hit
I
me
can
hard.
see it.
I had
It's hit me hard.
I had a Shirley Temple at a bar the other day, and the bartender, I was like, well, "You can leave the bottle."
Of grenadine. Yeah, that
That
sounds
is
about right.
so you. Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
You people are killing me.
This is. Y'all are just doing this to me. I just.
Well, Gina's doing it. She's doing it wrong.
This is
to
really
fix
good
it.
for listening purposes.
Yeah,
You know
I'll
what?
just.
Whoever's still here, like, this,
You can tell which of us is pregnant and which of us
we're
gets to
getting
drink.
silly
I am
over
so
here.
happy.
Here's the thing. I am so ready to talk about the two princes. Okay, thank you. You guys, they poured like 6 things into this cup.
That is why. That's why I mixed it in a pitcher. And then Gino just grabbed 2 random ingredients and walked over here with them. And I was like, this is not how this works. You guys are killing me. Okay. I have rectified the situation.
Hold
you
on.
guys all got to hear it.
Everyone quiet.
Oh my God.
It's
She's on the ground about to drink out of her cup like a dog. If in case anyone is looking
She's
for
gonna slurp it. Okay, good. Did she do it?
She did it. I don't know if you guys
Okay,
heard
ready?
anything, but there you go.
Anything? That's probably
yours
horrible.
was way
listening.
better than mine.
Yours was louder.
Oh, jeez.
Good Lord.
Okay. Anyway,
Gail Carson Levine, she wrote The Two Princesses of Bamarre and Ella Enchanted.
Mhm.
She grew up in New York. What's her star sign?
Libra.
That feels right. I don't know. I'm going to say Libra too.
It's September 17th. I don't know what that is.
Whoa. So
Oh, so she's either a Virgo. Is she a Virgo?
I feel like we've had a lot of
Um,
Virgos lately. Am I just imagining that?
Virgo.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Sorry. One thing about me, I love Virgos. I'm always falling in love with Virgos.
I feel like this is we've definitely had a lot of Virgos lately because I feel like I've heard you say that recently.
Yeah, I was gonna
more
say,
than
or I
once.
think whoever wrote The Moth and the Flame.
Was she a
and the Nightingale
Virgo?
was a Virgo.
Rachel Gill.
This is like my
something
earth
Gill.
sign. This like longs for another earth sign who's crazier than my earth sign, you know? Virgos are horrible and I love them. You know, they make Capricorns look good. So that's really what it is.
I can't say anything as an Aries. We don't look good very often.
Grew up in
Y'all are
Manhattan.
completely different.
Yeah. She been where?
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
And she wrote a musical.
What?
Yeah, and
Where's my
and then
copy?
she queried this Ella Enchanted for 9 years.
Was
and
that
then-
her first?
Yeah, for 9 years, and then they were like, "Okay, we want to publish this," and then she
Oh my
published
God.
it, and then
Amazing.
life, you know.
Yeah.
So that just goes to tell y'all, like,
That's
if you haven't been
amazing.
querying for 9 years, what have you been doing?
Yeah.
Gail, and you know what? What would I do
She's
without
like
Gail?
75 now.
Oh my
Aw,
God.
Sweet, sweet woman.
Like truly, she carried me through late elementary
This was
school.
one of my favorite books. I never read Ella Enchanted. I watched the movie.
I've
I
seen the movie as
honestly
well.
like the movie better. And I'm sorry to Gail. I like some of her other books so much. I've read this book 6 times, you know?
Yeah, I feel like same. Like this one, Ella Enchanted, which we did.
Yes.
No, not Ella Enchanted. Just Ella.
Just Ella. Yeah,
Just
that was a great
Ella.
princess book.
This one, Just Ella, and there was this other book. I can't think of what it's called, but it was about a girl that like essentially got sucked into a video game, but the video game was very fantasy based.
Oh, fun.
Those three books were like on rotation
Oh
my
my God.
childhood.
Yeah.
And I think that was Margaret Peterson Haddix who wrote
Oh,
that one, which
another
she was like,
incredible.
yeah. I think she.
God,
I think, but I might be lying about
these
it.
like
Another
elementary school,
author-
middle grade like authors.
I didn't
Oh my
read
God.
them either. I was reading the Daystar Voyages.
The what?
The Daystar Voyages. It's like a 30-book sci-fi series.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Wait, why? I've never heard of this before. Are you keeping secrets from
from me. No, I don't remember who wrote the Daystar Voyages.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, first impressions. Let's start with Wheezy because this is her real first impression.
My first impression was they're asking me to read a middle grade book that they love. It's
Mhm.
probably going to be very cringy. That's just what I expected because like you guys are always like, let's read this middle grade book, and I'm like, I didn't like middle grade fiction when I was middle grade. That is the part of me that's not fun. I get it. I hear it.
I hear it. Okay, you know what? I hear it.
Oh my god. So I was like,
Meanwhile, we're like giggle.
I'm like, oh my god!
you guys are like princesses, and I was like, eh. So I did not have high hopes. I wasn't upset. I was like, at least it'll be an easy read.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Yeah, very short. Read it in like 2 days of partial focus. But I will say it was much, much better than anticipated.
I love that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I do not remember my first impression. It was over 20 years ago.
Mine was over. No, I guess it was over 20, but not quite over 30. Mine was probably about 25 years
No,
ago.
mine was probably not 20. Maybe it was. Honestly, I was probably late. I was like late elementary school when I read this. Yeah.
Mine was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't
Kitty
know.
cats.
Yeah, Levi.
I
is
remember
making
being
a
like
fuss.
obsessed. I would just reread things all the time, like stay up late. I remember rereading it a million times.
See,
in my
I wouldn't
room.
reread things. So the fact that this was one of 3 that got reread says
That
something.
says a lot. Yeah. I don't know even where I first got it. I literally do not remember the first time I read it. I think I was like into the idea of I love princesses. I love that there's 2 of them. Sister relationships always fascinated me in books and movies and stuff because I don't have a sister. I only have brothers. So I was always like, so what's going on there? You know, I was interested in that. That's about all I remember. But I did read several Gail books. This was like my favorite one though. I also reread Ferris many times and Ever.
Interesting.
I never really reread Ella Enchanted, but I love the movie. We could read Ever for the podcast, can we?
Sure.
Let's add it to this. Let's add it next
Sure.
time.
We can
It's
do
quick.
more. We'll do more middle grade next season.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
It's so good, Ash. It's about he's like a god. He's literally a god. And she's like not a god. And he's like
So like a person or what?
and she's like a person. And
Ooh, I'm fascinated.
and he's like a wind spirit, basically.
Interesting.
But it's like a star-crossed lovers thing.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
No,
about
no,
that.
no, no, no.
You lost me.
I reread it recently for some reason. I don't know why.
For fun.
Like a couple of years ago. Yeah, for fun. Just
All
for
right.
fun.
Maybe I'll make you reread Tiger's Curse.
I would love to reread Tiger's Curse. Honestly, we should do All Stars on the podcast. Podcast All Stars. It's been 4 years.
We should do Tiger's
We should do Pride and Prejudice again.
Honestly,
And-
it's
I'm
true.
saying I want to do ACOTAR because I didn't get to
Let's
give
do
my
it.
opinion.
Let's
on
do it. We should
Although
do
then
ACOTAR.
Let's
we
do
came up with the fact
ACOTAR
that
again.
since I don't know if you've read any more than ACOTAR. Like
No.
any of us. Okay, I was like, I have. So we had the
Oh.
theory that I could just tell y'all about the rest of the books.
Okay. I started reading the second one and then I stopped. But
¿Por qué no los dos?
okay, no,
You know, we
Exactly.
can cover ACOTAR, and then you can tell us about the rest of the series, which will probably make me hate ACOTAR more.
we could do Crooked Kingdom finally.
Oh yeah,
We never did that.
we did not.
We could do the second selection
The
book.
second book of Six of Crows.
There's
we do all of
quite
that.
Okay,
a
okay.
few sequels that we never did.
That's true. There are a lot. Tiger's Curse has like
We
7
could
books.
honestly do that thing where just like one of us reads it and tells everyone.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Hey,
Any other
our
first
one
impressions?
podcast listener, let us know what you think. Hey, Mom.
Mom,
Grandma, please let us know what you
my
think.
mom is not listening anymore.
I don't think my mom listens either.
I don't think my mom's listened in a long time.
Who listens anymore? Podcast astrologist? Haley? Anyone?
Gina's
I
mom.
listen when I'm lonely and you guys aren't around.
I also do that. I listen a lot. I'm a very dedicated
That's
listener.
the only feeling
I'm
she'll
a
ever hear
dedicated
from me
listener
on
to my
here.
own podcast. I
just
like
make
go
me
back
laugh.
and listen to old ones for fun, just to
I
see
do
what I
too.
was like in 2021. You know?
I'm always like, I stand by it.
I was
Whatever crazy shit I
I
said.
don't think I've ever been normal, maybe.
Oh my god. All right, so those are first impressions. So I'm going to get into...
Oh, yeah, you didn't give yours. Okay, well, it's getting crazy.
You said it was a long time ago. Do you remember?
How did we spend 10 minutes?
I don't know.
Everyone's gonna leave the podcast.
They've already left.
Honestly, I don't even
It's
give a
normal
shit
for
anymore.
us to not get into the book until
I
47
know.
minutes.
You know what? I don't really care.
My cats are making a fuss. Levi, you got opinions on this?
Whoever wants to listen to two Princesses of Bamarre is sticking around anyway, so.
I don't remember my first impression of the first time, but I remember my first impression of this time is because I haven't read it in 20 years or something, like a decent amount of time. And I was like, I remember I loved it, and I remembered the 7 League Boots.
Yes, yes.
I
was
loved
like,
that. I did love
I was
that.
like, I remember the 7 League Boots, and that was it. Like, I was like, I remember I liked it a lot, and there were 7 League Boots, and it was like, and you were saying how princesses, I was like, princesses and a quest. I will always take princesses and a quest.
Yes. Yes.
So I was like, okay, it's a quest. I remember that much. But
I'm
no,
such a
honestly,
fuddy-duddy. I'm like, what makes these princesses qualified to go on a quest? Like, that's my...
Her sister was dying, okay?
What were her qualifications?
I feel like that's the whole point of this is you don't need qualification. Like, that's the whole point of the book. It's
It
like,
certainly was.
you don't have to
I
be
was
qualified to go on a
impressed.
quest.
I was very impressed with her, but I don't think your average princess could do that.
Book drop.
Okay, Princess Addie has to go through a lot, okay?
She did go through a
Okay,
lot.
this is also my book from ever ago.
It's really upsetting me that I don't have mine
You
anymore.
can have mine if you'd like. I got it off of Thrift Books.
Really?
Yes, please.
Really?
Yes,
Thank
I liked
you.
it, but I'm not going to read it again.
I would love to have it. I'm
You may
so
very well
upset that
have
I
it.
couldn't find mine.
It's all yours.
Oh my god.
So the book, let's get into it, right?
Okay. Let's do it. So our main characters are mostly Princess Addie, Adeline,
And
Yep.
her sister Meryl.
Mr. Meryl Streep, and
Exactly.
and so Addie is very like kind of timid and
Afraid of literally her
afraid
shadow.
of everything.
Scared of
She
spiders.
hates spiders. She loves to
Probably
embroider.
would be scared of June bugs, much like my
Oh
son
my
was until
God.
today. Now they're
Addie
his
would hate
favorite.
June
She would
bugs.
really hate June. I
If
mean,
they had June bugs in Bamarre, it'd be over.
it'd be so much worse than spiders.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
There's no way. Like
Anyone not from Texas is like, June bugs?
Like, what the hell? He would hate them. Meryl is very cool, very like Meryl's
She's
slightly older.
qualified.
She's like a year older, I think.
Qualified
They're like
for
Irish twins.
adventures. Yeah.
Meryl is like cool. She loves adventure. She like wants
Studies battle.
yeah,
she
she's sword
trains.
fights. Like she's fun.
She's like, I'm gonna be a knight without saying she's gonna be a knight.
yeah, yeah. They're
She's
very
like, I'm
opposite
gonna go
sisters.
slay dragons and monsters.
And they have the worst father.
Yeah, their
Oh,
dad
he's
sucks.
yeah, he does suck real bad.
He's
so
like a
useless.
huge coward, and he kind of like doesn't really
He's
care.
not actually the worst. I'm sure there's much worse.
Oh
but
my God.
he's bothersome.
Can we
He's
can
quite
we read?
bothersome.
Oh my God, have we ever read Graceling for the We didn't.
Oh my gosh, I
Can
love
we read Graceling? And then
I've
can
not
we
read
read
Grace
Bitter
forever,
Blue?
though.
The spinoff?
I haven't read either of those.
You guys. Okay, Bitter Blue has the worst king
I don't think I read Bitter Blue.
ever.
Hmm.
Bitter Blue is the worst king ever. I mean, not her. She's the main character, but her dad. Anyway. Evil dads on the ranking, he's really bad.
Gotcha.
Their dad is not that bad, but he's kind
He's
of like
useless and it's infuriating. just
Yes,
because
that's
he's
where
so
we are.
useless.
Yeah, he's useless. And then who else is here? Reese, the he's a sorcerer. He's like the palace
so-
sorcerer. Can we talk about Reese? for a
That's
second?
another thing. Many things about Reese.
Can we talk
No,
about
I
how
remember.
racist they are in describing sorcerers?
Oh,
Like every sorcerer looks the same, is between this many feet tall and this many feet tall.
It's not racist,
They all have
but it was
black,
really
wavy
bizarre
hair
the
and
way
white
that
eyelashes.
They're born out of a piece of marble struck by lightning, and they're really described as creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're this tall. They're like they measure this long.
I was like, this
Yeah.
feels like
Very
the D&D
scientific.
handbook.
It was
yeah.
very weird.
Well, I kind of forgot how like diverse Bamarre is, I guess,
Mhm.
because we also have
ogres and griffins.
ogres and griffins, and then who else? Are they like wizards or something? What is
dragons
Milton?
and fairies. He's an elf.
Yeah.
An elf? Yeah, there's
elves
have
and
elves.
fairies, yeah.
Yeah, fairies.
Literally, like all the creatures.
We got everything.
All the creatures. They have dwarves.
The dwarves. I was sort of expecting a bit of a like, oh, maybe you know how it's like oh, we've really demonized this race of creatures.
Oh, yeah, I
there
had that
wasn't much
thought,
of
too.
that though.
No,
It was
no.
kind of like, no, griffins and ogres are bad. You know,
They are pretty much
we didn't really stray from that,
monsters.
Yes,
but
exactly.
that's okay. I
They're
guess.
like, monsters are bad.
Monsters are just
They're
bad.
like sorcerers okay because they're humanoid. They're not humans, to be clear.
I also love the fact that I so much about Reese and sorcerers. I love the fact that like the only thing they're good for is like manipulating clouds. They're like sorcerers can do cloud things. They don't, and they spend 2 years working for the king and changing the weather, and then they spend the rest of their lives like locked up in a tower playing with clouds more.
They can only
just play
do
with
cloud stuff, but they're not powerful enough to do the prophecy where they make the whole kingdom
rain.
rain.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so what's the point here?
They have like
Yeah.
very limited
Oh my God.
abilities.
It was very, very strange.
And so like Reese, he's a little I'm gonna say it. Reese is bisexual, and
You're probably
I
correct.
totally like
100%.
forgot
But
about
I remember being in love with him as a,
Yeah.
like this. I was like, that was one of the reasons I love this book.
He's
I was like,
fine.
this romance is so
that.
romantic.
Honestly, they are
the
kind
whole
of
time.
cute. Like at first, I was like, I don't know about this, and then by the end, I was like, okay, Addie can have this one. Yeah, they. Okay, you know who's hot?
People are killing
The
me.
prince from Fairest. Can we please read Fairest as well? Oh my
Because
god.
the prince is hot. I'm not a big fan of princes.
I think you'd like this one. Well, no, you wouldn't. You
I
don't.
like princess and knights.
Me too.
I like rogue knights. Get out, Mom. We like princes and we like knights and we want to be princesses on adventures.
Exactly.
Is he not fun enough for you? He's a sorcerer.
He's too soft.
He was soft, yeah.
He's very
For
soft.
sure.
I mean,
Such
like
a
for
sweet
me
soul.
today now, no. But I
Yeah.
just
As a
remember like
child,
as a child,
of
I
course.
was like, this
No,
is
he's an
so
He's like
excellent-
caring. He's
He is an
fun,
excellent
you know.
love interest
Yeah,
for a
he's
middle
sweet.
grade.
Especially for
/ young
Addie,
adult novel.
who is,
Yeah.
soft herself.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent
It was great for
character.
them. Like Meryl and Reese, I don't know if that would work. But
No,
not
Addie
at
and
all.
Reese, that's great.
The
Yes.
end, Meryl's end.
Meryl's
ending,
end romance,
I was like, that makes more
that's
sense.
great for her.
That was pretty great. I was like, this felt
and
fast.
I
but I'm
forgot
okay
about
with
that.
it.
I was very
I
impressed.
forgot
with
about
it.
all of it.
Yeah, it was sweet. I remember so specifically like Dragon. I remember she had her like ball of
Oh, yeah,
fabric.
I remember that. I remember the table and the 7
The
league
table,
roots,
yes.
Yeah.
Her little when Reese gives her like basically like the like spy gadget rundown, like but it was all
Mhm.
fantasy shit. I was like, this is so sick.
Yeah,
dude.
I
did
did like
remember all
that.
stuff.
This rocks.
All of the plot devices were excellent. Like she's given a quilt for her quest. She's given like a quilt that you can lay out, and if you say the right thing, it'll make food. She's got the 7 league boots, which allow you put them on. They like fit to you immediately, and then like you can move
Mhm.
7 leagues in a single step. There's this
Dude.
like spyglass where she can like see like crazy far. She gets these flowers from Milton the elf, and the elves are all like into healing and stuff that like sort of revives you.
The spyglass is
Very
also
cool.
crazy because not only can she see far, but she can just see through things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
also like
through the
X-ray
cave.
vision.
Yeah, she's like, I'm just watching anything and everything everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Honestly, like a fourth of this book was in the cave
Yeah.
or the
It was
In
for
the
sure.
dragon's
dragon lair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So their kingdom, the great
their
the-
kingdom.
There's a plague in their kingdom. It's called the Gray Death. Not everybody gets it, but some people do. And there's no known cure for it. But there's a prophecy that says that the cure will basically arise when rain falls
When
again.
rain falls over all of Bamarre and,
the
a coward.
cowardly find courage.
and the
Courage, yeah.
cowardly find courage. So it has not rained over all Bamarre.
And where
for a
these
very long
cowards,
time.
they're not finding courage. so-
Apparently not.
Apparently not. And also we have so this is happening, and then also kind of in the background there's like this sort of through line of like there's this old story basically we have of
Mhm.
this guy
Drawl.
who like is sort of a Hercules kind of guy. Like
Yeah.
he like did all these quests and like defeated all this stuff, and
Yeah,
it was
he's
kind
the
of like
heroic
in legend.
ideal of legend.
I kind of knew the thread it was in this story, but also taking it out of that a little bit, that was annoying to me. The drought, how they were everyone was like, oh, we're bored. Let's recite drought. Oh, we're scared. Recite drought to me. Oh, we're like happy. Recite drought. I was like,
Yeah.
do we have, like, y'all find something else to do?
Ah!
They're like, this is our big story.
Yeah.
I
like
kind of
it.
thought it was interesting from a world building perspective. Like, I
Yeah.
thought Gail was so fun for doing this. Like, I don't know, Bamarre is an interesting world to me.
Bamarre felt like a
because
very well fleshed out world.
Yeah, it's almost like this is like their religion, sort of.
Yeah.
This Geralt
Yeah,
it
thing,
was
it is.
you know?
definitely part religion
It
for
is.
sure.
And I don't know. I think she had fun with it. You know, she's like, and you know what? Why not? To hell with it. There's griffins too. You know,
Yep.
everyone's here.
Yep.
Like,
So Addie makes her sister Meryl promise that she's not going to go on adventures without her until Addie is at least married, because Addie and Meryl are like best friends, and Addie is very afraid of life without Meryl.
Yeah.
So was that a spider?
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god.
came down
A
from
spider
the
just
ceiling.
came down from the ceiling. And because Gino is not Addie, she killed it. Addie does eventually learn how to kill spiders, though, in this book, which is a really big step for her.
Addie, at the beginning, I was a little bit like, girl, you gotta toughen up a bit.
Just a
like,
little
I'm
bit.
sorry. I know I love you, but you really gotta work on this. Like, this is a
Yeah.
lot.
And she already kind of has a crush on Reese when we meet her. And he's very sweet, and basically very quickly in the book, Meryl, her sister, gets the Gray Death, right? That's what it's called, the Gray Death. Yeah, catches the Gray Death, and Addie is like, well, this can't happen. She's like, my sister's like my everything. I'm gonna have to like. But first, her father goes on like this
He
really
keeps
like
being like, I have to
half-assed-
consult my counsel, and he's like really slow about
He
it.
has this book of like proverbs, of like really lame proverbs.
Yeah,
And he consults all the
sucks.
time.
God, I hate this guy.
And then he's like, I'm going to go out and look for the cure for my daughter. But then he like doesn't leave until noon. And Addie's frustration with like, get out the door already, dude. I was like, oh God, I so get it. Then he picked like the easiest direction to go. He only took like 15 nights with him. Like he's clearly just like not making much of a real effort at all.
No.
To try and like seek the cure. And so then he comes back and he's, you know, not succeeded because he didn't really try, because he's a massive coward. And Addie's like, I'm going to have to take this into my own hands, even though I'm absolutely terrified. And I was like, you got this, Addie. You can do it.
You can do it.
And so then she takes these little knickknacks. She only tells her governess, Bella, and well, she doesn't, but she tells Meryl, and Meryl tells the governess, Bella, and the elf Milton, who are caring for her, for Meryl, that she's going to be going on this quest to try to find the cure for the Great Death. And Reese gives her some stuff. Gets this. Meryl gives her her sword, Bloodbiter, named after Geralt's sword from the legend. And
Meryl's like
she's
a
off.
fangirl.
Meryl's
She is.
absolutely 100%.
Bella, her governess, gives her the 7 league boots that came from her mom.
Yeah.
She was like, these were supposed to be for y'all, but you're princesses, and princesses shouldn't be wearing 7 league
And
boots.
I knew that if I gave them to Meryl, she'd use them immediately.
Yeah.
So Addie puts on the boots. She gets out. She takes all her stuff, puts on the boots, and then immediately, like a horse spooks her, and she runs in the wrong direction. And every step you take with the boots
It's
is
7
7
leagues.
leagues.
Yeah.
So she's
It's
like, oh, I'm
crazy.
off track now. And then there's ogres immediately coming down upon her. So she just tries to run away, and an ogre like grabs her. And so she drags the ogre along with her for like 14 leagues or
She like
something.
basically like scrapes him off on a tower or something that she passes.
And then she's like, wow, that was terrifying, exhausting, but I killed an ogre. And then
Amazing.
Reese shows up, and she's like, oh my gosh, Reese, I killed an ogre. And he's like, wow, I found the cure for the Grey Death. We just have to steal this ring from the dwarves. And she's like, well, that sounds fine, I guess.
Yeah.
And she's like, but shouldn't we maybe just ask them for it? And he's like, no, we have to steal it. And she's like, I mean, I guess we could just apologize later. And she's walking with him for a long time. And then she hears another Reese, and she's like, oh, wait, this Reese
It's
right
fake.
here
He's a
is
specter.
a specter. He's fake.
Yeah, I like the specter thing.
Yeah, and Meryl had previously, on one of their like little adventures before Meryl caught the Grey Death, Meryl had saved Addie from a specter
Yeah.
who was pretending to be like a small child and
It's
was leading
kinda-
her away.
It reminded me of like an
Very
Emily
fae.
Wilde type fae thing. you
Very
know?
mischievous fae.
Yeah.
Very, we definitely wish you ill. We're
Yes.
going to harm you.
Evil little fae
Yeah.
creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, so and immediately I was like, when this Reese or whatever showed up and was like, I found the cure, I'm like, it's a specter. Addie, it's a specter. it's a specter, Addie. Addie, you've been through this before. It's a specter. This was like not even a month ago. Like, it's obviously a specter.
This fake Reese is like, so I've been thinking a lot about marriage. And she's like, oh my God, really? Like,
She's like, well, tell me more while we go look for the cure for my
later, she's
sister.
like, oh my God. What was I
Yeah, and then the real Reese shows up, and all is well or whatever. And then he has to leave again. She ends up confronting a bunch of griffins. And so the quilt that she has, it's like, if you say a certain thing, it'll like basically like lay out a table and like food will appear on it, which I really liked. I was like, this is really fun and really cute. All the little magic items, I was like, this is like perfect for like middle grade.
It's so good.
It's so good, but it was still very believable in the world. It was very cute. And so Reese had warned her, I think, when he gave it to her, like, you know, some people have like basically eaten themselves to death because the quilt will keep supplying you with, you know, things that you want. So you have to like, you know, show self-control. And of course these are griffin, and that's not happening. So basically I think it was like 7 griffin or something, like literally
gorged
themselves to death.
Yes.
And then the next place that she's like, I'm going to go try and get answers is the dragon, because if you catch a specter will answer a question. So when they caught the Reese specter, she was like, tell me where to find the cure. And he was basically like, you'll have, you know, you could go ask the dragons. And so she had found a dragon she was going to go ask. And then
The dragon found her.
and then the dragon found her. And the dragon was like, wow, that's a lot of dead griffin. How'd you do that, little princess? And then the dragon is like, basically, I'm lonely, so I'm going to kidnap you, and we're going to spend basically the rest of the book in my cave. And I'm going to be really codependently attached to you, also while I threaten your life the whole time.
The dragon is psycho.
She's very
She
psycho.
was like, you
lot.
can have treasures. And she's like, I don't really want treasures. She's like, take the treasures, because when I take them away, I'll eat you.
Exactly. And so then, like, if she does something that the dragon likes, the dragon's like, you may take an item from my hoard and add it to your hoard. And so she's got like these shelves with her stuff on it. And then when the dragon starts to get mad, she's like, you must give back 20 items. And she's like, when you run out of items, I'm going to eat you or whatever. I'm going to kill you. Like, she's been doing this with people.
It's a little bit crazy that she's like, you did something weird. And then she knows where she hid the 7 league boots.
Yeah.
Because she just put them in the wardrobe. Like, it makes sense that she would just put her bag in the wardrobe, you know? But she's like, no, you did something.
Well, she put her shoes behind the wardrobe, between the wardrobe and the wall. Then her clothes she put in the wardrobe, like in the sack or whatever.
So it's
This
very
dragon
weird.
was very like, she was on her.
She was, well, the dragon was quite old. And so anyway, so she's stuck.
Telling all these stories about like, oh, well, my last guest, like about all these people she's eaten before.
Yeah, exactly.
And Addie was like, great.
She's like, I just want to be entertained. And so Addie's like, well, just tell me the cure for the Gray Death. And the dragon's like, why? It's not like you're going to get out of here. But she does eventually convince her to tell her what the cure is, which is that there are, so the one like race or whatever in this world that like you don't really see or interact with other fairies. They live on this like mountain that's invisible to all creatures. And but apparently there's, in this other part of the kingdom, there is a waterfall that comes straight down from like this fairy mountain. And if you go specifically to the waterfall and drink from it directly, then you'll be healed of the Gray Death. You can't take the water from there because then it won't work. And so she's like, great, now I have the cure, or I know what the cure is, but I'm stuck in.
Right. And my
This
sister's
cave.
going to die like any day because she's already progressed to that point.
Yeah. So she's been using the spyglass to like look and like check on her sister who's, like progressing quickly with the plague. Because there's like, what is it? They get really weak and then there's like 9 days of sleep or something and 3 days of fever and then they die. Always. And so the dragon ends up leaving to go hunt. And then so Addie has prepared that when the dragon comes back, she's going to be wearing her boots and she's going to like make a break for it because the dragon has been blocking the cave with her body basically this whole time. And so when the dragon gets back and rolls away like the rock or whatever that she put there, the dragon like tries to warn her like, hey, don't do it. And so Addie picks up the bloodbiter, the sword, and takes a step in the 7 league boots and basically, if I understood correctly, charged through the dragon with the sword. Right?
No, she stabs the dragon. But then she says the boots like swerve around the dragon.
Gotcha. So she injures
It
the
happened very
dragon.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fast. And then she meets up with Reese and tells Reese what the cure is. And then they go get Meryl. And
This bothers me so much because they meet up with, or she meets up with Reese. They go get Meryl. First of all, everyone, I know it was to show that Addie had grown and she was brave and in charge now, but everyone being like, oh, I want to come with you. No, you shouldn't go. Let's slow this down, the process. And she's like, minutes are ticking by and Meryl is going to die by the minute. And everyone delays so long. And then Addie's like, everyone be quiet. Here's what's happening. So then they leave and they take the 7 league boots there. And I understand if you go another 7 leagues, you're going to overshoot it. But Reese can fly. And he's like, I can fly fairly quickly. And they're like, okay, we're like 3 miles from where we need to be.
yeah.
And instead of Reese just flying her the 3 miles, they're like, we have to go talk to the villagers and figure out what's going on. Which this is trying to tie into the Dralt legacy because Dralt had apparently fought the dragon near these villagers and none of them had come out. They'd
The
been cowards.
griffin.
And
Like,
then
I
his
didn't
like
help them. Oh, it
love
was a griffin.
died.
Yeah, and then his love dies because of it. So it's like kind of like this village is a little bit cursed because they're all cowards.
Yeah.
So I get where they come from there, but even then, when the villagers are like, "We volunteer, we'll show you, we have courage now,"
Yeah.
it's like Reese could have flown her. Reese
Yeah,
could have.
I
They
did.
were so close. Reese could have
Reese
flown.
literally
so
has
close.
flight magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I get even more annoyed because they get closer and there's like all these ogres and griffins just like from every angle, like griffins and ogres. And Meryl's like, I will fight them all. And I'm like, no, Meryl, get to the waterfall. Like,
Meryl,
get to the waterfall.
Girl, you don't have time.
She
you
does
know?
everything but get to the waterfall. She's like,
does.
I'm going to fight this
But that
one,
did not surprise
gonna
me for
fight
her
this
personality. I was like, she's not going to be able to resist.
She
I
wanted
know,
her little
but
adventure moment
it
so
bothers
bad.
So
I was
badly.
like, take it later. Take a sip and then
Yep.
take, then
Yeah,
take
yeah.
your-
Like, let's do it later. Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
no.
Come on, Meryl.
I was
come
mad too. I was
on."
like, okay, we literally have the cure. Can we please not
know.
just do it?
And then so the dragon shows up and they have sort of like a final showdown with the dragon.
The dragon's like, I brought this here. I brought the griffins and the ogres. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. And so then Addie gets caught by an ogre. She kills the dragon. An ogre catches Addie. Meryl turns around to try and save her, and then like Addie basically like blacks out. And then she wakes up, and there's like a very dramatic line about like, I'll always regret it. Like having shouted and caught Meryl's attention, which is why Meryl turned around to try and save her. And then she wakes up and everything seems to be fine. And Meryl is there, which surprised me. Oh, hello, cat. I was like, what? What is
Oh
it?
no, I'm just trying to get the cat's attention.
Hello.
Come here, Lily.
Hello.
Come here.
You guys hear the silence. It's this
She's not
that's the
sure.
silence of the cat looking at us, judging us. And so Addie wakes up. Meryl is there, but she looks a little bit different. Reese is injured but recovering, and there's this very tall man there. And I was like, I feel like I should know who this is. Sure enough, it's Dralt.
I
Dralt.
knew that the whole time without like remembering it from the first time I read it because throughout the story she's like this presence like made me feel happy and warm. This presence like pushed me to the side and
Oh
saved
yes,
my
there's
life.
been
This
like an
presence. And
invisible
I was
sort of
like,
helper every now and
It's
then.
Dralt. I was like, it's
I
Dralt.
know, and
It's
see, I
Dralt.
totally forgot about that, but I was like, oh my god, Dralt's here. I got so excited.
Did
Yeah,
not occur to me at all.
it might have been residual memory, you know.
And so basically Addie's like, Meryl, hooray, you survived. And Meryl's like, not exactly, but it's cured. Everything great. That is cured. And she's like, for you? And she's like, no, for everyone. Rain fell on Bamarre and the fairies came down and
That was the cure, is the rain.
and the rain was the cure.
Woo!
So hooray, everyone
We
who had
did
the great
it.
death is cured.
She's like everyone except for everyone who is like on the very last brink of death, which is
Yes.
me.
And she's like, so
Addie's like,
so
but you
that-
are here.
It's like, so those people mostly died. They told me basically I could die or the fairies could turn me into a fairy too. So I said yes to that. Dralt and I are together now. But fairies don't have sisters, so we're not sisters.
That is also
anymore.
so weird to me. They said it so many times in the book.
Yeah.
They're like, fairies don't have sisters. We're not sisters. Fairies don't have sisters.
And I was
that's
like-
kind of messed up.
It's
Like,
very messed up. I was also like, says who?
it's still your sister. Like,
Yeah, what? And
I know she's a fairy now, but oh my god.
so now Meryl is like an eternal like fairy, and she's gonna go fight even bigger baddies, and we'll still
With
probably
her hot BF.
with her super hot BF. Yeah, and Reese and Addie do actually end up getting married. And so Meryl's like,
Yes.
see, I did keep my promise. Now I'm going to go off and have these adventures now that you're married. And they will still somewhat adventure together. And the cat just tried to get onto a box and knocked it over on herself. Oh, she's like, joke's on you. This is just what I wanted. I'm going to get in the box. That's a horrible sound, Lilith.
Wow, that was crazy. I didn't know a box could make that sound.
That's awful. The cat is making the worst sounds in that cardboard box. Anyways,
So Levi came to check it out. Yeah, he's like, what's going on over here?
did we mention that there are 4 cats in this house? Oh my god. Anyways, that's the end,
That's
right?
basically it,
That's
yeah. Yay!
Yeah.
I did a really good job
did
remembering all of
great
that, you
with
guys.
that. Yeah, that was really good.
I'm so impressed
proud
with
of you.
myself. Thank you.
Aw, I can't. It was really fun to read it for a 7th time. You know.
Well, like I said, all I remembered was Quest, Princesses, and 7 League Boots.
Yep.
And I did remember like vaguely Dragon and Griffins. But yeah, I didn't remember the Drought thing. But as I was
Sorry if
reading
you guys
it, I
hear
was
the
like,
dog barking.
I was like, that's Drought. I just know that
Yes.
presence is Drought. I did
Yes.
not remember Meryl died in the end or like turned into a fairy. I didn't
I
remember
forgot about
that.
the fairy thing too.
At first I was disappointed and I was like, she's a ghost, she's gonna fade away. Like that's why
Yeah.
there's this like ominous tone. And they were like, no, she's just a fairy and she's eternal. And I was like, well then what are we complaining about?
Like, it's fine then. Yeah.
Well, we're complaining about because fairies don't have sisters.
And I was
I'm
like,
it
says
seems
who?
like you are still sisters,
I
but
know.
that's
Yeah,
fine, I guess,
what?
whatever.
Yeah.
So bizarre.
Addie's just kind of, Addie really had like a good. She made a turn for the better, I think, in terms of standing up for herself,
Yes.
like finding her voice,
Learning how to
like,
kill
it's gonna be fine.
spiders.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yes.
fine. And like Reese, I think is a good influence with her. Like,
yeah.
they really work well together.
He's very
so.
sweet and caring and he doesn't talk down to her.
No,
but he
they're a good
encourages her.
team.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be fine. And she can always ask Addie for advice. And
You
stuff,
guys
so.
hear the sound of what feels
There's
like
just a lot going
a
on right
full-on
now.
construction site. It is literally just 3 cats playing on a
We
box.
just have 3 cats over here.
And a dog who wants to be
And a
inside
dog.
helping so bad.
It's a lot of animal
Believe it
activity.
or not, this is the quietest it's been here.
This is the quietest it's been.
Levi, come here. He's so cute. I love Levi.
Levi and his perpetually
Lilith.
startled eyes.
So
Lilith, I love you, but I'm gonna throw something because that's a horrible sound you're making. Kitty's just like, me too, me too, me too.
Literally.
How many cats is too many cats? I don't know. You guys y'all tell us. What do you think?
I haven't found the limit
Someone
yet.
please respond to all of our questions.
Seriously.
They're like, I don't know, but I can
The
tell you.
mouse question.
These aren't
the,
rhetorical.
I
the
can
like
tell you
stone eye question. We have a lot
how
of
many
questions.
podcast hosts is too many podcast hosts? All 3. It's too much.
Good lord.
How many episodes is too many episodes of
A
TBBC?
lot. We probably passed it already.
We
We
actually,
passed our prime.
The fact that I can't remember what books we've read and keep having to ask.
but we have some really fun and interesting things coming up for y'all.
That's true. Yeah.
There's some change in dynamic occurring.
We are going to have some new fun stuff for
Me and
sure.
Marissa reading a book.
And then explaining it to me. I'm psyched for that.
Yeah.
I'm a
It's-
third of the way through.
Are you really?
It's a very, very long one.
Yeah, I only have 27
I
hours
said
left.
no, I will not.
27
Oh my
hours?
God.
I'm a third of the way through.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not reading that. And they said, that's okay, you're pregnant. And I was like, thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
but you
for
won't be
that.
pregnant in 2 years when we finish it. But still,
That's
Right.
true.
Yeah, that's what you'll have no excuse.
That's true.
Thank you.
In 2 years.
But,
Good
So
Lord.
what are lessons learned?
Okay.
About the Princesses
Lessons
of Bamarre?
learned about the Princesses of Bamarre. I would say never give up on dating your celebrity crush. Because for Meryl, it really worked out against all odds.
It really
that
did.
is true. Knew that he was a fairy.
To be honest, Addie was kind of into Reese in a similar, like, celebrity crush
it
kind
was
of way.
a little bit celebrity crush.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what?
right. You know,
Good
just
for
never
them.
give up. They
I'm
really
never gonna give up.
Even if he's like a several 100-year-old legend, don't give up.
Yeah, like
Don't
we
give
thought
up.
that guy was dead.
Even if you're two different species. Because I mean, they made it very clear he was a different
These
species.
princesses were pulling guys that they
I
never had
mean,
business pulling, and I'm happy
true.
for them.
Honestly, this is sort of a real lesson. Doing the thing
What do you mean?
As if mine's not. Like,
Very confused.
doing the thing that you're scared of even once can not always, but sometimes really can be like a magic sort of like you feel your fear evaporate. Like at one point she kills a spider and she's like, and in that moment I felt my fear evaporate. And I was like, why was I ever scared of this?
I did like when she killed it and she was like, I just realized that I'm like stuck in a lair with a dragon, but I'm afraid of the spider. What's wrong with me?
yeah.
And then she balls up a piece of fabric and kills the spider and she's like, and in that moment I was like, why was I ever afraid of spiders for real? Which is how I felt the first time I killed a spider. And also the first time that I went to the post office by myself. Because for some reason I had anxiety about that.
Some things you just have to do it.
You just do it once and you're like, oh.
I like going to the post office.
Well, that's sociopathic. If you really don't have to talk about
The post office is crazy.
No, we don't like the post office.
Sometimes you just have to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to Addie, but she just had to do it.
She
you
just
know?
had to.
And now look at her. She's doing great.
She got her celebrity crush.
She got her celebrity crush, and she's gonna lead the country and all this. You know, good for her.
Least and most favorite characters?
I actually want to say Addie might be my favorite character.
I
I really
like Addie
enjoyed
a lot.
her arc, her little character
Yeah,
arc.
she had a great arc, and she's fun and sweet. I like her a lot.
I'll say the dad's my least favorite. Not even because he was the worst, but because he was useless. Like,
do
if you're
hate
gonna be
him.
the worst, at
Definitely
least
my
be
least favorite.
effective. Like,
He's annoying. Like, shut up. You know?
yeah. At least if he was a competent villain, there would be like a level of respect.
Yeah, but he just wasn't even interesting.
no, completely useless man.
Yeah, horrible guy. Yeah, probably same.
Did you say?
I definitely liked Addie, but I think Reese might be my favorite character.
I did like
He's
Reese
so
a lot.
eccentric. I love he's described in many things as like a peacock. It's like
Yes,
he's very like
He's very flamboyant.
yeah.
He is flamboyant.
I loved that for him.
Which
you
I
know?
did not recall from my
No.
original reading.
She's like, I was using the spyglass to look into the sorcerer's citadel, and they all looked the same, except that then I could see Reese because he had like a red flower in his lapel. And I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
He's like, woohoo, I'm just having fun, you know?
He
I
really
love that
is.
for Reese, you know?
He really is.
He's
just
a
having
fun guy. He really does have fun. And it was sweet of him to give everyone presents and stuff.
He's very sweet.
Like,
yes.
he's very considerate.
Oh, he's a very sweet guy.
And I
he's
thought it
very
was-
much in love with Addie.
He was so in love with her. I thought it was so cute how he was like, so the thing is, I know this is horrible timing, but we might like actually literally die. So
I just want you to know.
I
And
am
she's
kind
like,
of,
I
in
love you.
love with you. He's like, oh my God, thank God. Yes, thank God.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
like, I love you, but you don't have to say anything back right now because
She's got the hiccups.
I've had the hiccups all day. Because
She's had the hiccups for like 3 days.
if you don't love me right now, I really don't want to know.
Yeah.
So
She was like, no, I love you. And he's like, oh my God.
Oh, thank
this is great.
God.
This rocks.
Excellent news.
He's like, woohoo, can't wait to get married if we live, you know?
If we don't die tonight, that would be awesome. Yeah. Is that?
I thought it was
His
fun.
favorite part. I feel like is that all of
There's
them?
not
Well,
that
we
many
could do
characters.
parts. We just
Favorite
favorite
and least favorite
parts.
parts.
yeah.
I kind of liked how crazy the dragon was.
I
I found her
honestly did too.
entertaining.
She was fun.
She was fun. She was so unhinged.
I paid really close attention for some reason this time to how the dragon was described in like the way she was sitting and moving and stuff. And that was really interesting because it wasn't how you would normally see a dragon. Like I do remember, I'm so sorry for these hiccups. I do remember at one point, I don't remember the exact description, but it was like some animal where essentially they're like
The wiener dog, where it sits up like that.
Yeah, like they're splooting essentially,
Oh,
like where they're
yeah.
just like different times, or like the dragon was walking like on its hind legs and like
Gophering like Lilith Cat does.
different things.
Yeah.
I was like, this is really creative. I liked how the dragon, not just how you typically picture like a big lumbering dragon.
And I do love a dragon that can talk. I liked that she was like, I thought that part was kind of cute whenever she was like, let me see your embroidery or whatever. And Eddie's like, okay, like really nervous. And she's like, oh, you portrayed me like a friend. She was like, I like this. And
Yeah.
Addie was like, oh, thank God. Like,
I love like a sentient dragon that's just like very out of touch with
oh,
reality.
Yeah.
she was such a bitch. Like, completely, like, yeah. It's like that thing like that like vampires get where they're so old that
Yeah.
they don't really
They have
know.
no idea, no
Yeah.
context. For
They're like,
reality
oh, whatever,
anymore.
you're like nothing to me. You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of how she was.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
was
Yeah.
like, I love my friends when you're around, and I get sad when you're dead, but I'm still gonna have to kill
She's like,
you.
I will be killing you soon, but you know.
She had like less like long-term care than I had for the baby rabbit that we found.
Yeah, she's very like, she was like, you know, I'm having fun with you right now, but it will be sad when you die, but I'll get over it. But
When
then
you
I'll probably
cease
be
to
sad
entertain
again,
me.
you
Even
know?
though I'm the one that has that
Yeah.
will be killing you,
She
but it will be
never-
sad.
she
She's like,
kinda-
no, you will. You're misunderstanding. I will mourn you.
Yes, it was so freaky. And then every time she would talk about like somebody who died before, she'd be like, you know, and he was so fun until he died, as if she didn't do it. You know, I'm like, girl, you did it.
It's like I still mourn some of them, and you're like, then stop killing them.
Seriously.
What?
Yeah, I kind of love like a sociopathic, like immortal being.
Mhm.
It's really fun to me. They just don't get it, you know. They're just like totally out of touch. It's
Yeah.
so fun.
I think my least favorite part might have been like the very beginning, which I know is like important for setting context between the sisters, but I felt like maybe it could have been a little bit shorter. I was just like, this is boring. I was also like, Addie, you're being so two-dimensional.
Addie was kind of frustrating me at the beginning, and I didn't remember feeling that ever before. Maybe it's just that I'm older now.
Probably.
I was like, girl, toughen up, you know, like,
yeah.
come on.
Life, listen, life is never.
But like,
gonna
I
get
knew she was
easier.
going to, so I was like, okay, you know, I was
Yeah.
willing, because I've read it before, so I was willing to hear her out, but I was like, girl, I did not remember you being this pitiful at the beginning.
It has been
She's very
interesting reading
pitiful.
these books again 15 years later.
Yeah.
That I loved as a kid, and then being like, oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
I really liked the writing of the ending scene where she's not ending scene, but where they're trying to get Meryl to the waterfall, which at first I was kind of annoyed with it, but then I was like, no, it's really clever because the way it was written was very like, it was like rock, an ogre throws a tree, rock, Meryl walks 3 steps, rock. Like, I was like, wait, what? Like, it is middle grade, so it was written very simplistically, but it almost, I don't know, the way it was
The
written,
action felt
it
very
worked.
realistic
Yeah.
because of, like the way that she paced that the
exactly
action.
the
Yeah.
pacing was like,
I did think the action was good.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
That usually falls very flat for me in fantasy, so I end up skipping a lot of the action, like just like skimming it because I'm like, eh. But yeah, no, I agree. I felt like all of the pacing and like this happened and then like it just, yeah, it felt very like I could totally picture it, which is very fun.
Yeah, instead of like, and the sword ran through this and it was
Yeah.
like sword, rock, this,
Yeah,
tree,
quick.
rock.
Yeah, like flashes of
Yeah.
action, which is how I feel like that's
That's
much,
how you would perceive it.
that's how you probably would perceive it. So
Yeah.
that's much more, yeah. I like that.
yeah, it was good.
That was your favorite part? Did you have a least favorite part?
I mean, it was my favorite of the writing. I'm going to
writing.
say with the writing, so sure, I'll go with favorite part. My least favorite part would be, I don't know, I have to think on that. I mean, like the king drove me nuts, and the thing that he was reading from all the time.
Oh yeah,
Oh
the
my
little the book
God.
of whatever.
Because he
I was like,
he wouldn't
"Shut
act
up."
unless he consulted it first,
Yeah.
and then usually, and also consulting it, it's just a book of, like you said, like a book of proverbs. So how do you consult a book of
Your
proverbs?
proverbs.
Like you just open it and it's like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and you're like, ah, yes, okay,
Yeah.
that tells me what about how to solve my daughter and the gray death? Like
I love how the dragon thought that those were so funny when Addie was
I know
talking
she's
to her.
like, I can make them up, and some of them are even almost true.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, my favorite ones are the ones that almost mean something. And I'm like, wow, that feels so real.
Got her ass, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
So funny.
Really good.
Yeah. I was so frustrated when she was like, first it was like 9 in the morning, and then it was like 11, and then it was like past noon, and my dad still hadn't left, and I was like, I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
I'd be like, get out the door. I just like,
it was so worse at the end when he was like, what are you all doing? Because they had swords, and they were like, we found the cure to the Great Death. We're going to save Meryl.
yeah.
And he was like, I don't know about this. Let me consult the book and then consult my counselors. And then
I know.
and they were like, and Meryl
Like,
had
how
to
long is
trick
that
him
going
and
to
be
take?
like,
Like, at least a week.
well, why don't you bring an army later? And he's like, yes, that sounds like a good
Yep.
idea. It'll
Mhm.
take at least a week to get an army together. I'll do that. Like knowing his daughter is literally
Dying.
hours from
Hours
death.
from death.
Yeah,
Hours
he
from death.
sucked.
He's, I mean, also, it's just so stupid. What an idiot, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Princess
Well,
of Bamarre.
We did it. Yeah, good.
How many
I'm so happy.
pinkies?
It's a childhood favorite of mine.
Yeah.
Honestly, because of the nostalgia, like I have always had love for this book. I've told everyone about it. This is a 5-star book for me.
So five
pinky book.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
5 pinky book. Do you know how many
This is
pinkies?
radioactive.
This book is straight up radioactive.
It's radioactive.
Again, nostalgia probably plays a high part, but I still think it held up really well. I'm gonna go with 4.2.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like the pressure is really on right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
As if we haven't all disappointed one another.
I know.
I'm trying to give it like
I'm constantly disappointing students.
I'm like, as if everyone didn't
she's
give
like-
Ash 2 pinkies up, you
It's
know?
like 5 stars, and I'm like, half a star.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to. She does not like the
Getting
sound.
noisy here.
Yeah, sorry for all of the background noise. The dog whining at the back door now. She doesn't like when I press the sound
I thought
button.
it was a baby.
I'm trying to read it objectively, and not just because middle grade fiction is not like my super jam. Really wasn't my jam when I was middle grade reader.
And it's still my jam as a 29-year-old. So that's my thing. Like, I love middle
I
grade
love
fiction.
that. I think that's probably better. It means you have a really good imagination.
Or I'm stupid.
I think it means that you have a whimsical heart and you have an excellent imagination.
Oh, yeah.
And I have less whimsy in me. I have a lot of bitterness and cynicism.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think of what are some other middle grades that we've read. I think I would give it 4 pinkies up.
Oh, nice.
I was like debating
pretty
giving it like
decent.
That's
just
very
below
good.
4, but like I might read this again at some point in
That's
my
very
life.
good.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend
That is
it.
extremely fair.
So,
You know, because I know I'm biased because of nostalgia. So, like, probably
I've no
objectively, it's
nostalgia.
closer to 4. You know.
Solid. 4 pinkies up.
Wow. Okay. Well, there we go.
Excellent.
Thank you guys for listening to our episode.
Come to our writing retreats.
Oh yeah, come to our writing
Come
retreat.
to the bookstore.
Come to the story
I'll
and
be there
Portland bookshop
probably.
in Hutto. You might run into any or all of us. If you come to our retreats, you'll most definitely run into
I just hang out. I
most
don't
of
work
us.
there.
I don't work there. I do tell people what to do though.
But yeah, this was fun. I'm so glad we read this. This was like so exciting for me. All right. Well,
All right. Well, until next time.
keep your
Teacups
Teacups
fall.
pinkies high.
And your book club.
Pretentious.